What's good, everybody? It's the world's most interesting podcast, Car Conversations, episode 18. You already know the vibes. It's your boy Biggie Talk, though. Back with another one. We here, Talk Them Entertainment in the building, back in the car. Blessed to be here. I'm here with.
Man, y'all know the face, y'all know the name, man. Talk to me nice, don't talk to me at all. It's the immaculate one, the biggest, bro. Trying to tell you, Mr. I'm outside when I gotta be outside. 'Cause inside feel good too. It's your boy Immaculate Cleekly. It's real talk. I'm happy to be here. Shout out to the Car Conversation family. Everyone up been tuning in and supporting. We really appreciate y'all. Man. Shout out to Talk Ain't Cheap Network, Immaculate Scent, the scent of the vibes, and everything else we got going. Immaculate Music, go stream Immaculate Swing out right now.
Also, on the Talk Them Entertainment end. We're doing artist spotlights and artist interviews. So if you're an up and coming artist, you want to get your music out there, we doing interviews currently. We doing us artist spotlight and Mizzy Maestro. So make sure y'all tap into that. And if any, like I said, any up and coming artists, y'all want to get your music out there. We doing artist spotlight interview. DMs for all inquiries. We open it all. We'll come to you. You want to be in the back seat, get in the car conversation with us. Talk Them Entertainment. We're here to we're like the hood publicist. So we're here to show love to everybody and the voices that don't got a voice. So that's what we're here for.
Yeah, so what's up? Well, let's get to the topic.
Let's get straight to the topic.
Let's
So
get to the topics,
we just
bro.
gravitating like how we always do. No, I already got it. We was gravitating like we always do. And you was talking about the truth ain't for everybody.
Well, I don't think the truth is not for everybody. I feel like the truth should be for everybody, but yeah, everyone can't handle the truth.
No, everybody can't handle the truth, and I think that's why it's a lot of systemic. Because like this is something I'm passionate about is the truth. A lot of people, when you tell them the truth, that hurts their feelings. A lot of people, like I always make sure that basically I'm at a certain point in my journey because of the truth. If you was to lie to me about anything, I wouldn't have been this far in my journey and trying to build what I'm trying to build and going on and be a service to everybody that I'm around. It's about the truth. A lot of people can't handle the truth, and that's one of the greatest blessings of God. I always say truth is the highest form of religion. Truth is the highest form of religion. So like when you going into like when you start talking about truth, it's a very deep subject. And you know, just being able to someone being able to bust even tell you the truth. Having someone that can tell you the truth, that's crazy. That's always amazing. Someone that can tell you the truth. So I don't know, man. That's crazy. A lot of people can't handle the truth.
Yeah, I think it's two things. I think we gotta be mindful that everyone's truth tolerance is the same. So that's something I had to be honest about with myself. But at the same time, I come from an era where like people told you what it is, even if you didn't want to hear it. Like because people like want to correct you or people want wish you well. And I get it. Some things can be opinion. I'm not saying like everyone's thoughts on things are the ultimate fact, but you should trust the fact that the people that are around you care for you enough so that you know to be held accountable. So if you don't think that these people care about you and they're telling you anything, so of course you'll take it with a grain of salt. But if these are people that you're always constantly around that actually wish you well, that are doing well for themselves, like not bums on the street, doing well for themselves, you should at least take that into consideration. Don't just be offended and not talk to your friends no more.
Has there ever been a time you got like, because there's been times I've been offended about a job.
I'm always, boy, people talk to me crazy all the time, bro.
What?
Swear to God, bro. Everyone about your stomach mad big, you gotta lose that. Or they'll make jokes about my stomach, and I'm like, bro.
They still do it at this age?
Boy, bullying is a real thing, bro.
I would think once you get to a certain point that would stop. Like,
nah, I mean, some people's whole vibe I've realized is off of aesthetic or look. So when you don't have a certain look, but you still have a certain type of vibe to you, it makes people feel a little self-conscious. Because like you shouldn't be a big nigga and confident. You can't be if you don't align with conventional beauty standards from both men and women, and you still love yourself. People look at you like you're crazy.
Word.
Like it's like nah, like I get it. There's always room for improvement, but like as long as I'm healthy and my life is better than what it was a couple of years ago, I'm okay. I'm gonna constantly improve. Like, okay, it's okay.
I mean, it's been times I feel like people probably thought I took the truth as an offense, and like I never took it like that because I be taking it like it's bullying, low key, like
The truth?
not the truth, but like the way something what you was just saying,
Oh,
like
it's the way they say it, not the
that's the
fact
way
that.
it's not because it's a way you could say it because it's a way because it's a certain I've taken certain lifestyles because I've clearly taken certain lifestyle steps, but it's a way you got to talk to people these days. It's a way not these days in general, just in life. Like you just can't be talking to people crazy and you know what I mean. Expect certain results and expect positive change. And I think we oftentimes we do that to like a lot of people do that to the youth. You know, they talk down on the youth and then expect positive change instead of speaking life into the youth. You gotta speak life into someone's weight loss journey. You gotta speak life into someone's road to like recovery from whatever addiction they might have. So, you know, it's always baby steps. It's always small steps forward, and a lot of people don't understand that. And once you understand the small steps forward, I think in your mental health, you know, just everything, it's always gonna be good.
Yeah, it's tough, bro. I feel like people at the end of the day, like you said, are all dealing with things in their personal life and you don't know about it. But yeah, I think it all stems from intent. Like it's how you intend to go about it, like you said. Like if your intent is to be malicious and just be offensive, then it's like, all right, well, you know. I said, I don't know. People gotta live the lives that they want to live for themselves, bro. Man, I'm not Gandhi. I don't know all the answers to everything, but you just gotta do for what works for you, bro.
Word up.
Cause I know skinny people who are getting skinny and healthy people who are having strokes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're not big. They don't got high blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? So I don't. You never know, bro. Like just because a person big don't mean that they're not healthy, bro.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact. It's winter time coming up, ladies. I know what to do.
Get you a big nigga, man.
Word up.
They about to be cuddly, wuddly all winter. We're gonna go on ice skating, and after that, they're gonna be cuddly, wuddly.
Word. I don't know about no ice skating.
No, I can't ice skate. My feet.
Yeah,
My feet won't let me do it.
word. We can go to Rockefeller Center though. We can look at the tree and shit.
Okay. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. That's your little vibe, free vibe. Take them on the train, make them laugh the whole time.
Word.
Yeah.
We were a script today, man, but it's all Gucci. So yo, Bo, tell us your investment recap. ATL week. How was that?
Yeah. So InvestFest, I think I saw somebody say it best this way. You get what you put in at InvestFest. So like the panels and stuff is not really, like I said, you could get great information from it, but the panels and stuff, I don't feel like it's the highlight of InvestFest. I think it's just being in a room with 30,000 like-minded people who are into that, want to give money. There's just a lot of opportunities to things to happen. Granted, a lot of the people there, they seem like just hustlers. They seem like just people who really didn't take the proper steps, I would say, to get to the next level, but they just use whatever information was available to them. So they kind of really hang on to every word because they're doers. They're doers, but they just never went through the formalized version of doing it.
Word. That's an interesting perspective because a lot of people be trying to say there's a lot of foo business and InvestFest and
they don't understand that a lot of these people probably didn't go to college. A lot of these people didn't come from wealth, so they're just figuring out how. They just took a chance on themselves to try to get themselves to do something. You know, so it's yeah, it ain't gonna be as polished, or it isn't gonna be like somebody who got an MBA from Columbia or Wharton, but you know, it's a start, and people have created great relationships at InvestFest through InvestFest. Like one of my closest friends now, I met him at InvestFest like 2 years ago. So it's just like, you know, you just never know. Like sometimes it does really depend on what you're looking for and how you're going about navigating those spaces.
That's dope because a lot of times you hear a lot of like negative. You know, you get a lot of negative news. Like what they do for the city of Atlanta, how to with this and that. Like a lot of. But it's good to hear a positive story.
Yeah, no, InvestFest is definitely, it's okay. I will say there's a lot of BBL, fake teeth, and all that. Leave, it's Atlanta. A lot of women that think they need a man that makes $250,000 or $1 million. There's a lot of those too. A lot of gold diggers. You got a lot of couple people like that, but you know, for the most part, like people are going where the money is, and not the money for in the black community, at least for that weekend, is at Atlanta for VestFest, and you just gotta go and make those relationships and build those connections. But Atlanta's whole week was a movie. Like shout out to InvestFest. Then they had ATL Tech Week. Then they had Render ATL. Then NABJ, National Association of Black Journalists, is having their convention right now, their annual convention right now. So it's the whole weekend. And then the Deltas, Southern Region Deltas had their convention or conclave or whatever the women of Delta say what they call it. So yeah, it was a good vibe in the city. Like it was just good energy in Atlanta.
Right. Did you ever move to Atlanta?
So at first I said hell no. I feel like a lot of the people are like just superficial and just trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah.
But after being in Atlanta for like the last week, I can see why somebody would move. Like bro, like you could think of like if you really don't want to spend money, like let's put it like this, bro. Let's say every day you don't want to make dinner, you can go to a happy hour, get 3 lamb chops and some fries for $10. $10. Let's say you don't want to eat you can eat the chicken wings, you get the $2 tacos, you can get $5 crab legs every day, different days, different happy hours, all in the city.
What a chicken and waffle at?
I mean, that's brunch vibes. Brunch vibes is brunch vibes. You gotta go to that's usually Sunday unless you go to a brunch spot. But yeah, like it's just great vibes, and the people are really cool. I mean, I feel like Atlanta is more like once you know a good amount of people, you know everybody. But you know, it's still a lively city. It's a black city. You can meet everybody in Atlanta for the most part be going to some type of church. So that's really refreshing to see. Like obviously, like people be going to church and still be sinning and wilding, but it still feel good that you still know that people fear God and they have like a semi chill about some of the decisions they'll make because they go to church and they, you know, you can meet a lot of good people in a lot of different spaces, a lot of stuff to do in Atlanta. But to answer your question, I don't know if I live in Atlanta. I can see why people do it. I just think after a while the lifestyle, it's kind of like New York. It'll kind of get a little boring.
Yeah.
So you just kind of have to find your people, and once you find your people, then it'll be a good experience for you.
So I have a funny story about moving to Atlanta.
Okay.
When I was like in college, if you would have asked me what my freshman year, what was my goal in life, start by entertainment company, whatever, move to Atlanta. But I thought Atlanta was like the Atlanta from like 20, 30 years ago. Like it's a whole different, gentrified and certain.
So you thought Atlanta was like Freaknik?
Not Freaknik. Little past that, but I thought it was more southern. I thought it was more like I heard, like it's losing a lot of the culture. Like I heard like Atlanta, it's not the same Atlanta like it used to be.
I mean, a lot of people move from
New
York and a lot of other places to Atlanta. Yeah.
So it's not the same Atlanta, which is cool. Like so, like you said, it's more like Miami.
No, I don't think it's like Miami.
It's not.
I mean, it's a lot of BBL, and like I said, the women look good, but I don't think it's like Miami. I think it's just not. Like, I think it's just not the Atlanta. It's like New York, bro. Yeah. Outside of this year, bro, New York wasn't feeling like New York for a long time, bro.
It wasn't.
So I think it's just what happens when gentrification and development happens in different places. Like, bro, I met mass trees from Ohio and all these different places, from the South, from Midwest, everything coming to Atlanta. And I'm like, why'd y'all come here? They're like, oh, to chase the dream, to be an actress, Black Hollywood, blah, blah, blah. Music, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think also the reasons why people in Atlanta are different now. Yeah. But, yeah, nah, I said I really enjoyed myself in Atlanta. Shout out to my bro, Derek Johnson. Happy birthday, Derek. That's my brother, man. We was really outside the city. Shout out to all my friends and my networks, my UB connections, my Rough Buff connections, my Black to Zanzibar connections, my Grand Fam connections, and all the other subgroups that I'm a part of, NABJ connections and all that. It was a really good weekend. I felt like really loved and appreciated and supported. But yeah, let's just keep it going though. So you sent something in the chat. You said that stay-at-home boyfriends are on the rise in the U.S. and women now hold more payroll jobs than men in 2026.
Oh man, I did say that. Okay, I was thinking ahead. Pretzel break, my fault.
He said I got the munchies.
Word.
But yeah, nah, how do you feel about that? Like women holding more W-9 jobs and men, the roles basically flipping them. Men are staying home and taking care of kids or being stay-at-home boyfriend, taking care of the crib.
I'm I think men like it should they should also I think every person, every human being, man or woman should find a stream of income. It shouldn't be like genders reversed. It should be like men getting money and women getting money. It shouldn't just be like now men is about to be staying home. Nah, man, that's I don't know, man. That's different.
I think. Go ahead. I know you got more to say. Go ahead.
No, I'm just like that's different because like a stay at home. I don't know, man. I wouldn't feel comfortable with that. No, no, no. I'm not saying that. So if your wife makes more than you, I'm saying I don't make any money at all. Like I don't feel like a man. Like, that's not what men. I don't know supposed to do. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, that's gonna really segue to a great conversation. But to answer this point, I don't know. I don't know if I have a problem with it because the like I don't think men are just staying home like doing nothing, just taking care of kids, like doing nothing. I think it's just a lot of the workforce disproportionately doesn't support black men getting into a good W-9
Yeah.
job. A lot of black men can't really deal with um, the stigmas that come with being in a certain position around people who are in a higher position telling you what to do, how to do it, etc., etc. Um, and there's not a lot of black spaces where men that did not go to college or come from that background are able to become polished and get those high-paying job opportunities. So unless you're going to college, you're not getting access to these high-paying jobs.
Yeah.
So yes, and also we can't discredit the fact that after COVID, we saw that no job is really stable. So a lot of men and a lot of people have jumped into the entrepreneurial um, space.
But that's getting money though.
Yeah, I mean they didn't say that they're not getting money. They said they don't have W-9 jobs. So
Okay,
yeah, a
that's a
W-2
but
jobs.
see
I'm
that's a
sorry.
technical way of looking at it because I'm thinking it from a 1950s perspective. Like, oh, my wife doesn't do anything at all; she just stay at home.
I mean, there's probably men like that too, but I don't think that's the most majority of men, especially if they got a woman and a family. I don't think most men really would want to just be in the house with the kids, not providing for their family. I think a lot of men in this space are probably doing what they feel like they need to do to support their families and allow their families to thrive. So if that means that my wife has to work a W-9 job and I might work at Amazon that night when she get home, or I just might be take care of the house and the kids because she got a more stable job with an actual insurance, health insurance, then you're doing whatever you can to make sure the team functions and
Word.
flourishes. So I don't think it's one or the other.
That's crazy, bro. Like that's a situation right there. Like I think about as I'm going through progressing in life, and potentially I'm gonna have kids, and I'm a family. Like how I'm gonna provide for my kids. Like that's a deep topic because kids gotta eat. It's not about you no more. It's not about you no more. It's about that kid and how the kid gonna eat, and it gets deep, bro. And that's a responsibility I want to take seriously one day.
Yeah, I'm not rushing it.
I'm not rushing it though.
I'm not rushing. I posted on Instagram. I said I'm glad I'm single because I don't have to deal with some of the things that y'all people be going through, and I'm totally stand by that. The only thing I would say,
what's up? No, I'll continue that. I have a question.
yeah, I think the only thing I would say is that I just want to be in a space, like I said, that my relationship is healthy. That's it. Like I don't think a lot of people are in relationships that they really want to be in. So for me, like I want to make sure that if I'm gonna be in a relationship, I'm choosing to be in it because it actually accentuates my life and adds value. It makes me happy, versus just being in it because I want to have sex consistently, or I'm homeless and I ain't got no place to stay, or I just been with you for so long and now we're not happy no more, but we just stay to each other because we have kids and rent is high. Like I don't ever want to be in a position where I have to stay because I have no option to stay, but to stay. Yeah. What was the question you gonna ask?
What was some of the nasty things you see that made you just want to be single?
I just think that a lot of the people I know, and shout out to my bro Gonzi. Gonzi probably one of the few people I know that's in a relationship and actually happy, not cheating, not, you know what I'm saying? I don't know a lot of men all women that are in relationships that are not super conditional and that are not healthy, genuine vibes. That people are just happy to be in that relationship. And I don't see a lot of examples of that. Like folks is all playing in each other's faces, cheating on each other, and all this other stuff. And I just don't think that's honorable. And I don't. And then like I said, a lot of women, I feel like just people as a whole are just in relationships because it's an opportunity to get something out of somebody. I don't think they really genuinely care and love these people. I think it's more like, all right, I'm with you and you have a good job and we can take care of this and I don't gotta pay for this myself no more. And if I want to have sex, I can. But outside that, like I'm just here because it's a beneficial a beneficial engagement.
Beneficial engagement.
So, yeah. I don't know, King.
King.
I just don't know how. Like I said, if it don't feel like fun and vibes, and I know everything ain't gonna be party, but like I feel like I shouldn't feel more stressed now that I'm with you. I feel like my life shouldn't get more difficult now that I'm with you. I think we should both be trying to find ways to make our lives easier. I just don't see that from a lot of people. I feel like folks just don't got no honor and no respect for their commitment. And I don't want to be one of those type of people.
I'm like you just said, bro. Take it slow, bro. It's no point in rushing it, man. It's a lot going on outside. There's a lot going on outside. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think something you spoke about earlier, you alluded to, is like, it's like the role of a man. Do you feel like the role of a man has changed, or do you think that people are like weaponizing certain ideologies?
It's definitely weaponized.
Yeah,
it's definitely weaponized. Like it's definitely people that will use what I'm saying in a more weaponized tone. I'm trying to use it from a more genuine aspect, but yeah, it's definitely weaponized. Yo, I see some. You ever heard of weaponized like therapy?
I think he was telling me about that.
Like people, they learn all this therapy. They learn all this therapy stuff. They like Tony Soprano and like weaponize it.
Kind of like the 50 Laws of Power type of thing.
48 Laws of Power 40, type of.
Yeah, I mean, I like 50 Laws. Shout out to
yeah.
50
Oh yeah,
version.
I forgot the 50 Laws is the 48 Laws.
It's 48 too. It's 48 Laws, but 50
has his own version too. I know the 40 regular 48 Law one.
Yeah. Like I said, I think for me, like I said, I think people weaponize like masculinity now. Like if you're a man, you're not allowed to really be a man fully. And because they make it seem like being those same things that made men special in the past are now like looked upon as bad. Like they'll say that, oh he's dangerous, or he or he's aggressive, or he doesn't, like, he protects and provide, but it's only to benefit and serve somebody else. Like that's how they want you to do it. The minute you say I'm about to protect and provide, and that means protecting my own peace and providing for myself and the people I care about, but not for every woman who might want to be with you for that moment, now you're looked upon as you're less of a man. So I just feel like there's a lot going on, like all these like words that really traditionally used to support black men and really empower black men are not being used as a way to demonize black men. So, and not just technically black men. So I think it's just hard right now. It's really hard to find something that's real and substantial in this space. So you just kind of have to be patient and just trust your instincts, and also get a prenup no matter what.
We want prenup.
Yeah, I don't care if you have nothing. I don't care if you just have a bag of Skittles in your pocket. Get a prenup. Get a prenup and a postnup.
A postnup? What's a postnup?
A postnup is after you get married. Let's say you want to change some things, and now you can change it in the postnuptials.
Oh.
Yeah, so get you that too.
So, with that jewel tidbit, we're going to wrap things up. You already know the vibes. It's your boy Baby Talk to him back.
Hold on, before we go, we got to say congratulations to Russell Westbrook on his retirement.
Oh, word.
You know what I mean? We love Russell Westbrook over here. He's a top 75 NBA player, you know, certified a GOAT in his own respect, Hall of Famer, first ballot. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about to get crazy. So he made that decision to leave on his own terms. I heard that he still had opportunities to go to teams like Washington Wizards and stay at Sacramento, and he chose to leave on his own terms. So, you know, shout out to that black man, and I wish him all the best in the second part of his career.
Word, man. Shout out Russell Westbrook. Legendary career.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Legendary career.
Shit, but yeah, I don't know. Do we have anything else you really want to talk about?
Summer 2026. Big vibes of Guan. Go get your crew, I bring my crew. We outside. Movies only. Y'all know the face, I know the name.
We gotta keep getting better, right?
Toss me next, don't toss me at all. Immaculate. It's the summertime, we outside, never end. Get ready to hit the beach with your friend. Making moves, day parties, traveling. Make sure you smell good, cologne and deodorant. All the baddies will be in Brooklyn. We bringing back the vibes, like before COVID. We outside, barbecuing all day and at night. Really rocking and getting live. Pool party in LI with the jacuzzi and the water slide. Then dry off and go for a ride. Shorty wanna do the electric slide. Then home shake and bust the wine. Mix it down to Julio with wine. Getting lit and having a good time. It's 70 degrees around 9. All friends is super fine. I'm trying to pick who's gonna be mine. Everybody know I'm the vibe. It's the summertime, love is blind. Trying to find a wife, she's trying to have a good time. She's getting lit to genuine. Rhyming like a pony, take this. It's the summertime, we outside, never end. Get ready, hit the beach with your friend. Making moves, day parties, traveling. Make sure you smell good, cologne and deodorant. All the baddies will be in Brooklyn. We bringing back the vibes, like before COVID. We outside, barbecuing all day and night. Really rocking and getting light. Pool parties in LI with a jacuzzi and water slide. Then we dry off and go for a ride. Shorty wanna do the electric slide. Then home shake and bust a wine. Mix down Julio with wine. Getting light and having a good time. It's 78 degrees around 9. All her friends is super fine. I'm trying to pick who's gonna be mine. Everybody knows that I'm the vibe. It's the summertime, love is blind. You trying to find a wife, trying to have a good time. She's getting lit to genuine. Rhyming like a pony, take your time. Chase the tequila, hit the lime. Henny coladas got me feeling nice. The night is young, so take your time. My beard is old, I'm looking fine. I got the motion, uptown is where we going. I said that's cool, what you trying to do? I'm cross-faded, I'm in the mood. She called the Uber, no drunk driving. Caress her body, she wants me inside it. I'm ignited, got a spliff and I'm trying to light it. She wanna get on top and just ride it. Butter pecan and so exotic. Baddie, and she loves my vibing. It's summertime, baby, we outside, yeah. It's summertime, yeah, we outside, yeah. Immaculate.